Welcome back, everybody. If you're watching on Twitch, thank y'all so much. We've got Way and CJ. CJ just constantly in the feature match area.
I gotta pick these ones out. I actually chose these ones. I think I love watching this Boros Energy and Tron match, so this was my pick. So
all right, well there you go. Let's kick it down to the battlefield, and then I'll do my little YouTube intro. So here we go for the semifinals of our 1K. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Les, Alex, and Jake.
what's up?
Here for Impact Gaming Center. We are live on twitch.tv/Impact Gaming Center. And if you're watching on YouTube, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell icon, and set it to all. Additionally, hit up impactgamingcenter.gg for all your Magic the Gathering needs. All right, serious time. We've got Way on Boros Energy against CJ on Eldrazi Tron here in the semifinals, and CJ's been on camera 4 times.
We've seen CJ all day, but every time he's on camera, he just keeps winning, right?
Oh yeah, has not lost on camera today actually. So yeah, he's rocking and rolling
CJ
here.
with the 6 start of I'm gonna put 4 mana on a spell on turn 2.
Yeah, that's insane.
I think he scry 2, draw a card, and get rid of your Guide of Soul. Seems a fantastic start here for CJ.
Oh yeah.
Way with 2 mana, gonna play out a Dashavan. Crack in there, flips the Kozilek's command. Can't even cast that off treasure, so that's just gonna go away. CJ down to 20. We're down to 18.
I was like, wait, what? There's a treasure.
Treasure token. Ragavan pops back to the hand, and we're gonna pass the turn. CJ draws. Taking a peek at the hand, gonna play out a tower. We got 4 mana for a Thought-Outs here. We're gonna see Ragavan, Goblin Bombardment, Gavan discharge 1 ring and a Flage. So he goes,
Pretty good hand.
That's a very solid hand. one land though, so or no, he's got 2 because of the treasure. So next turn, Way can cast the 1 ring if he wants to. But what do you take here?
I always take the 1 ring.
I agree. I think
it is. The game warps around the 1 ring so much whenever it's on the battlefield.
Respectfully take, he's going to write him down. Maybe Way's just going to play Revealed Force. Thank you, Way. What a nice guy. So Way's going to draw. He's got Elegant Parlor in his hand, so he could play that for turn. We didn't see the card that he drew. We're gonna, but he didn't really have a 2-drop to play, right?
Ragavan, maybe?
Oh, he has Ragavan, but what's Ragavan gonna do against Thought-Outs here? I guess he has Goblin Bombardment. He could play that.
Yeah.
Jake wanted to watch Tron. Jake wanted to watch CJ. CJ's a great friend, and he's been grinding out these RCQs trying to get his invite, so. Very, very little bias in most things, but I'm here for my buddy CJ. Way, on the other hand, though, he's a fantastic dude, too. I've only known Way since, I've only really seen him at Impact, but dude's awesome.
Yeah,
great player.
Seems like a nice guy. Very good player, too.
I'm just going to play out our little monkey friend here. We dash it, doesn't do anything. Thought-Outs here is just a big old 4/4. Static Prism of Thought-Outs here.
Where did that come from?
That was the card he drew for turn.
Oh, okay.
So Way's going to get 2 energy. Thought-Outs here is going to get exiled, and
now he can play.
He's going to Way should draw a card when Thought-Outs here leaves the battlefield. I don't remember whose responsibility that is. Okay, we're going to draw it.
He'll remember.
And then we have 1 red man up. We get to play out this Ragavan. Yep, there goes the monkey. Oh, we're going to dash the monkey because, we're going to get it to
Yeah, see, I told you Ragavan, baby. Who made semis?
CJ, Way, Ben did not. I don't.
Oh, Ryan won. Ryan beat Ben.
Ryan beat Ben, and then was it
Who
the
did we see on
Frog player?
camera?
I think it was Josh. Might have been the Frog Tide player. No, he lost.
He lost.
I don't know.
Who was it? It was Way. Way beat him.
Oh, I don't remember who the other one is. You could open the door and look and see who's playing. But we're gonna let the Static Prism tick down to 1 energy.
Yeah, let me go do that real quick.
Alex can take a peek. Way drew another Static Prism and a Johnny. Dash and Ragavan, Kraken for 2. CJ down to 14, I think.
So, Ryan. Ryan is playing Joseph right now.
Okay.
I don't know what Joseph's playing. So,
There's the Ajani.
I guess I could go look, but
That's a long ways away. We're watching.
they're on the other side of There's a 22,000 square foot building in the middle, in between us. So
Not only that, but there's a birthday party. There's
a lot's happening today. We've got a Keyforge event, a charity Keyforge event. We've got a Universes event. A lot of stuff happening today here at Impact.
and the normal, just people playing board games and
Yeah, usual Saturday stuff.
Saturday crowd.
Also, if you're in the Midwest, and it's specifically, and especially if you are in the St. Louis area, you got to come out. 22,000 square feet. Even if card games aren't your thing, I don't know why you'd be watching this, but even if they're not, or you're not feeling like you want to play card games, we have a 24 PC LAN center with a ton of free-to-play games already pre-installed on them.
Also, absolute ton of board games.
Yeah, ton of board games.
By 4 miniatures, if that's your jam.
Warhammer, yeah. Warhammer, 40K, Age of Sigmar, all those fun things. D&D stuff. We've got some Gunpla action happening as well, which I just found out is a term. Gunpla.
What is Gunpla?
Gundam.
Gundam.
Figure
Gotcha.
building.
Not
Gunpla. Yeah.
definitely not my avenue of knowledge.
No, me neither. But yeah. Anyways.
So what we got here for Way? So he's got the Flacian Hand, he's got the Ragavan, he's got the Goblin Bombardment, and he's got a Discharge. So we could, I don't even know. I mean, he's got so many avenues of play here, but nothing's going to kill this Devourer of Destiny. So we could Galvanic Discharge a Thought-Knot Seer, draw a card. That's always an option.
Yeah. I don't hate it.
But the Static Prism is gone, so Thought-Knot Seer kind of being a double-edged sword where you take it, you draw a card, but when it comes back, you get a real look at their hand.
Yep. Typically something you want to just get dead and not like exile with a O-ring style effect.
Yep. Way in the tank. I was thinking, what do I do? How do I deal with these big old fatties? And I've got a 2/1 and a 2/1 and a 1/2. There's the Bombardment. So we could play the Bombardment.
You can sack the token.
Sack the token, deal 1 damage to Thought-Knot Seer, then Galvanic.
Do you just attack with the token? Because like he doesn't want to block it, probably.
Oh, CJ just says, sure, I'll take 2 more.
Yeah.
I'm going to get beaten up all game anyways. Oh, but Wade doesn't have another red. He only has the planes up. Oh, wait, he has a treasure. That doesn't matter. I always got the treasures. Treasures make it so it doesn't actually matter what colors you need.
Colors don't matter.
Or except for colorless. So.
Which is a color. It's ironic that it's called colorless because it is a color.
It is the 6th color of magic, of mana. And then we're going to have purple here soon and foundations.
No way.
No, Way's right there.
God, I hate you.
So sack the cat, smack the Thought-Knot Seer for 1, flip the Ajani. We can flip the Ajani, 0 the Ajani, hit the Thought-Knot for 2, then sack the token.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So that's 2 damage. Then Goblin Bombardment will finish off Thought-Knot Seer. Way will draw a card.
Maybe.
He did.
Oh, he did?
Yeah. That's the face-down card on the left side. And we're going to ship the turn over.
You blink and you miss it. All right, back to CJ. See what he has in store this turn.
So he goes tap, tap, tap. So we got 7, 9, 11 mana.
A lot.
10 or No, wait, the Ugin Labyrinth doesn't have a dude under it. It's just only 10. Only
10.
Only
Yeah.
10 mana.
Chat
And it's
rule.
only 9 for was it? It was 8 for normal. Well, Devour
That was
Destiny.
perfect.
Gonna devour the Ajani.
Yeah, no joke.
And then there's another tower, so we're gonna have like basically infinite. Pass the turn.
Oh my gosh.
CJ not getting greedy here. He's like, I'm gonna build a board state before I get aggressive, because I mean this Boros energy deck has so many outs. And if Ragavan, I don't know what you're gonna hit off Ragavan that's gonna really make a difference, because there's nothing that not very much a Boros energy wants to cast off Tron, but there is the One Ring for way.
To rule them all.
And now the game becomes, I have a One Ring. Can Devour of Destiny exile the One Ring? Does it have to be colored?
I don't think so. I think it's just permanent.
Online permanent. CJ gonna draw, play the forest. Oh, it doesn't matter because now CJ has World Breaker, so that's just gonna exile the ring anyways.
Nice.
That forest off the top was, oh yeah, the talisman anyway, so it didn't really matter. He's gonna cast that World Breaker anyways. World Breaker is such a sick Magic card.
I really like the anime art.
I do
from
too.
Jumpstart.
They did a great job with it.
Yeah. Map.
And we're just gonna pass the turn.
How do you? What's the difference between like an anime world breaker and a like fantasy world breaker? You know, like a magic.
One of them.
What
Naruto
constitutes as a anime art monster?
one Naruto runs, and the other, you know,
Jeez.
take showers.
Oh my gosh! It doesn't say that. Oh, that's strike two.
Strike two. Oh,
This is going to be redacted. We're going to have to cut this out. There's going to be like 5 minutes missing in the YouTube video. Look, you got people cracking up in the comments. We're going to have so many bad comments in this video. You're going to get us canceled.
CJ down to 11 from the Flage. Flage gonna go to the graveyard. Oh, we're gonna sack the Flage in response to the bombardment. That's a sick play.
Oh, yeah.
Did we just go upstairs with that damage? I assume so.
I don't know. Nothing happened. They didn't. Got to touch the.
Change the life totals. I'm gonna assume he went upstairs, so I assume CJ is a 10.
Oh, there's Karn. Big Karn. Big K.
Oh, that's liberated. Holy
Yeah,
cow,
baby.
I
You didn't know that? We've seen him 4 times today, and you don't know that.
I don't think he's literally ever played liberated.
He hasn't, but we've had the deck list for.
Yeah, but I'm not looking right there. It's just
All
Karn
day, baby.
liberated.
I said that. I said it was big Karn. Even last round, I was like, this plays Karn liberated and Ugin, like the old
So-
school decks. Pay attention, Jake.
Is that
Jeez.
exile a card from your hand? CJ gonna grab a Flage, gonna maybe restart the game.
That would be insane. We'd be here all day.
Good things around zero time.
Nah, he would probably win. Pretty
I think
quickly.
Karn. Usually when Karn, you restart the game. Like,
I wonder if there's ever been a loss
oh, I'm sure there
after
has to
you've
be.
restarted the game.
Some Tron player in 2014 got too greedy.
What's up, Chip Hund? How's it going? Thanks for joining us. World Breaker, when it enters the battlefield, it exiles a thing.
No. It's a cast trigger.
Oh,
It's so it's
cast
green and
trigger.
I think I believe
Okay.
it's green 6. When you cast it, exile target artifact, enchantment, or land. It's a 5/7 with reach, and then you can pay a colorless and exile 2 lands you control to return it from your graveyard to your hand.
Yeah, it's real good.
So it's a massive reach blocker that is recursive.
Which is goofy.
What did CJ said? He said I don't recommend something. I can barely hear them now.
I wouldn't recommend attacking, maybe?
Yeah, probably wouldn't. I mean, there's a 6/6 and a 5/7 that's a little bit bigger than your 1/2.
Just pass back.
Draw.
Is Way help? Oh, no, he's got 3 cards in his hand, but...
Karn will go to 7, and I will exile.
Oh, I thought we were going to restart the game.
No, we're just gonna keep everything. Nope, it goes under Karn. That does actually matter, but I don't think CJ's playing for that game.
And You never know. Could get there, but I doubt it.
We've all forgotten how to play against Karn Liberated because who plays Karn Liberated?
Who else do we have in the mic? Good old Jake. Jake S. I don't know if you want your last name out there, but...
Oh, you're good. No, Jeff's behind the counter. He's actually doing his job. We're just hanging out on the booth. I'm not an employee of Impact. I'm just a professional loiterer who hangs out in the booth with Alex.
It's true.
I did play in the tournament. I respectfully scrubbed out.
This is game 1, yes. MTG Quint. Is
this the Quint I'm thinking of?
STL Quint? I saw that guy lose on turn 1 in an SCG.
Oh my gosh, you're going to bring that up? That is like old St. Louis lore. The other Jeff I was talking with is in the chat. Oh, not me.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Not the
it is the
not
Quint.
the proprietor.
Impact Gaming Center, yes.
Then I'm gonna have you sack all your.
We're going to all his dust. Pick up all the cards except for the treasure token.
You're retired. Yeah.
Karn's gonna come back.
Karn's gonna come back with, casual.
Old St. Louis lore. Yeah.
Sorry, I tapped him over here. Sorry,
What was so funny about that is like, was it Cedric Phillips or whoever was commentating? Was like he drove like 2,000 miles just to lose on turn 1.
Jeez.
And now I'm rehashing it.
Sorry, Quint.
And then it's safe to attack, so.
I'm gonna go to just. It's safe to attack. CJ, I think.
Yeah,
it's
you
safe to-
think?
I think we can start getting some damage in now. That's 11 damage, I believe.
That's good stuff.
That's
Safe to
that's
attack.
A lot of damage.
There we go. It's quite the swing. Are we going to game 2?
Nope,
Oh,
we're gonna
Flage.
escape Flage. I respect it in these higher and like these top 8 matches. Make your opponent kill you. It is.
Oh, yeah,
it
for
is-
sure.
It is their job to make you not play the game anymore.
Absolutely.
Wade's gonna smack CJ with the Flage. I don't think this Flage is long for the world though, as it could just get exiled by Karn.
There you go. You got your wins back. That's all that matters.
Flage's gonna go in there, and we're gonna crack in with all the big guys, and we're gonna scoop it
Yeah,
up in
Wade.
the next game.
Wait, not a scooper. I'm gonna make you play it out and actually
Make me
get him
make
his
me
ear,
lose.
get you dead. Yeah.
I respect it. I think one thing that all Magic players are guilty of is scooping too early.
Wow.
And
I don't know.
not all.
Some
I
of
mean,
them-
you've never made a mistake. Sorry.
Yeah, right.
But there's those games where you feel like, man, I should scoop, but I guess I'll play it out and you win. And
See,
that
I guess
feels
I
quite
have
good.
a different perspective because I've played Azorius Control, Lantern Control.
I'm a control player.
But
We
no,
never
what I
scoop.
no, what I mean is not that we don't scoop; it's our opponents don't know when to scoop. In Lantern, if you've got 5 shredders or something, and CJ, the Lantern
guy.
the Lantern God, couldn't attest to this. There's just a certain point where, guess what? There's no way. There's
You're
like
just done.
less than 0.1% chance you're going to win.
As long as they make all the correct decisions, yeah. CJ's not a 9th. That's a W. That's CJ lore. If you don't know, CJ is the king of 9th place. There are so many terms where this poor guy plays the entire day out and ends up in 9th. I've seen so many times poor CJ.
Back in Moonbase days, I got 9th a lot too. So, but
You play Magic?
I used to back in the day. In the olden days.
Oh, that's right. You play Arena every so
in the
often.
before times. I play Arena once a week usually. On Thursdays when we stream it.
I'm surprised the graphics aren't too much for you. Old man.
These newfangled graphics. All right, let's check this out. You got the easy sideboard.
I do. I've got CJ sideboard. We've read it a bunch of times today, but he's got 1 Ulamog, Ceaseless Hunger, 1 Emrakul, the Promised End, 1 Grafdigger's Cage, 1 Stone Brain, 1 Argentinium Masticore, 1 Cityscape Leveler, 1 Disruptor Flute, 1 Snaring Bridge, 1 Liquid Metal Coating, 1 Sundering Titan, 1 The One Ring, and 2 Trinisphere.
All right, 4-way, we have Jangatha, the One Ring as a 1-of, 2 Thraben Charms, 1 Reprieve. That is You've read this.
Worms
before.
chant.
Worms chant, yes. 1 deafening silent, 1 fear fire foes, 1 in the hostilities, 4 obsidian charmaw. Those are coming in.
Oh, yeah.
And 2 damping sphere. Those are probably coming in.
So we're bringing in the normal Tron hate, the big dragons, and the damping spheres. CJ, on the other hand, probably just bringing the Trinispheres in. You know, when you have these Karn boards, you're sideboarding so little. So can't imagine CJ's, you know, going out of his way to overly sideboard.
CJ super respectful, asking Way if he could. He said, "Mind if I reset the life total?" Because it's Way's phone. So shout out.
Good guy, CJ.
Good guy, CJ.
Typical CJ. Good guy.
All right, let's get back down there. See what we got. CJ.
Way on the play this game, which is huge.
Yeah, big.
CJ was the first seed, I believe, so he was on the play for the first game. Boros Energy, you know, almost always wants to be on the play.
Oh yeah.
You want your Ocelots and Guided Souls. When you get those like nuts hand, like I got turn 3 pretty much by Boros Energy where they won Guided Souls, Pride, and you're like, well, not much I can do about this.
Hey, shout out to Jaffer for giving us a shout out about 17 hours ago. I didn't catch it, but 111.
Well, I sure hope
Yeah.
Jaffer watches this YouTube video and realizes
We gave him a shout out for his shout out.
I don't know. What that is.
I-
I'm not a Twitch.
I rated him last night.
Oh, gotcha. I'm not a Twitch knowledger. CJ is gonna double devour here.
Shout out to Clippa and Skyline 350 for the follows, and Lord Alvon. Thank you all so much.
And then second trigger.
Steven, you weren't following us? How rude.
Yeah, because he's usually here playing.
That's fair, that's fair. But still, everybody who plays here should be subscribed, or not subscribed, but at least following us on Twitch.
Tronland, pass the Tron.
Tronland, the Tower of Power.
Oh yeah, I thought you were in the No, I'm just showing you because you know that.
All right, Wade just saying, I thought you played those, but yeah, whatever. Obviously, everything's all.
I'll just play Devour of Destiny on turn
Yeah,
0.
whatever.
Easy, and card's fine. Don't worry about it. Here's my 6/6.
Reveal it, right? That's the one you can reveal.
Yeah, it's the reveal. When you look at the top 5, you put one on top, the rest in exile. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
It might be a May ability. I don't remember exactly, but there's that damping sphere
Oh, right on time.
right on turn 2. How is CJ going to deal with this damping sphere, other than the waiting till turn 7 to cast a
Karn.
or no the Karn or the World Breaker?
He's got a couple ways.
Here's little Johnny.
He's got Ugin, too. Oh, no, you can't get rid of it. Yeah.
Damping sphere is one of the better damping sphere, not dampening. It's damping sphere.
Yeah, damping. It's damp. Whiteboarder Tron lands by CJ is weak.
The antiquities ones.
Nah, you should whiteboarder all your decks, actually. Oh, man. Is that
Well,
natural
there's
Tron?
Natty Tron. So you're just like,
Damping
yep.
spheres making CJ a little bit sad.
Damping sphere says 7 mana becomes 3 mana. And Way has an Obsidian Charma. And there's the energy to make it.
Because of Mystery Booster 2, there are whiteboarded Karn the Great creators now, which you should play.
There is, that's right.
We had one. It was nice.
Here's red, and here's a dragon.
Oh.
Tower gets eaten up by the dragon.
Is it a dragon?
Exile this.
That was a beast.
It's a Obsidian Charma. It's a dragon.
Sure about that?
100%. I'll eat my copies if I'm wrong. And they're foil.
Oh, it is
Look
a
at that
dragon.
dragon.
You can barely... Okay, in my defense, you can barely see the wings in the picture, especially right there, like on our camera. That's cool looking. I never really looked at that art. I know the card, obviously, but...
It came out, everyone's like, ooh, it's the new Tron killer. But then Tron sucked in MH2. But now that Tron's great, Charma's everywhere. We're going to bolt the spawn. No blockers, no mana producers, not in Way's world.
Yeah, there's whiteboarded new cards now for MH3. They're pretty sweet.
No, not MH3. Mystery Booster.
Or Mystery Booster 2. Sorry, yeah.
Mystery Booster 2. One of the new.
Do you not play anymore, Quint?
He said he retired.
Well, sure. You could say anything. Doesn't mean he actually isn't playing.
There's another Johnny. Gonna second a Johnny to flip the Johnny.
That's hot. I love that play because you get the.
I hate that play. I actually hate that play.
Nah, that's a good play.
Legend rule should happen on the stack before the card.
Oh yeah,
goes to
so you get to keep the. I don't know, you want to keep it, but. No, you get the cat though. That's sick. All right, we're gonna tie things up here. Haven't bought or played. Oh wow. Right on. Well,
you missed about a million things because Wizards' philosophy is
they're running wild on. They're running wild. But yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out with us. We appreciate you. We're going to game number 3 here in the semifinals of our regional championship qualifier. This is a 1K event. They did not split, so we are.
They didn't split top 4.
Oh, that I
they
don't
did.
know.
So they didn't split top 8, but then the judge asked if they want to split top 4.
Well, CJ's still in, so
he was. I'm not gonna say. I can't say anything.
okay. We don't know.
Bad sportsmanship. If I say anything, I'm gonna say nothing.
You left at the right time. Yeah. You definitely left at the right time. That's fair.
What are you talking about? Pioneer's great.
Magic jumped the shark.
Spawn's great. It's okay. Commander's great. Don't play Commander.
Modern is definitely like the boomer format now. And it's like all the people that wanted Modern to be good from back in like 2016, 17 days, it's just expensive standard because of Horizons. Because of corporate greed.
Because Modern should rotate every 2 years. But I mean, you've seen like the Doomwake Modern, like pure Moderns, and it's just evolved into linear combo decks that have no interaction. Like, Dredge goes crazy in that format.
Yeah, but pure Modern is a little bit wonky too, because if we truly did have a pure Modern format where there were no Horizon set, they would ban around cards. So that's not even like.
I mean, I guess it's hard to really know because, I mean, think about the amount of games played that, like, sure, I'm going to brew up Boggles, but, like, you may not like that. I mean, there's so many other games that could be played. So you're going to start off strong with the Eldrazi Temple. Does Obsidian Charma cost 1 less for each land your opponent's control that could produce here? So it's not the amount of mana it can produce, it's just the number of lands.
Yeah.
So Charma, you can't just, like, play Charma and... If your opponent plays like a Tron, man can tap for 3. So we're just going to Kozilek's command this monkey. Make a dude, exile your creature. Super good play off Eldrazi Temple. Our judge is standing behind them, watching them see what's going on. Way down to 17 off through the shock and the fetch. But this is game 3, so this is for all of the marbles. And
that's for some of the marbles.
I mean,
all the marbles.
The marbles get into finals.
Yeah. All the marbles for finals. That's fair. Double. Way has double Blood Moon here, so as long as he can hit his.
CJ did keep a hand with a basic force in it. There's the Ocelot Pride, Guide of Souls, Gain a Life.
Sure, but slowing your opponent down is still pretty decent.
Oh, I mean, you got to respect it.
All right, back up to 18 or 19 rather.
I don't think so, Quint.
No,
I'm not sure. I don't think he has though. Here's 5. There's 6.
I don't think so.
Here's the 1 ring.
Oh, that's pretty good.
We're gonna draw. Yep. So this is CJ.
That might help off. Ooh, he doesn't have a 3rd land. Well.
Ooh, this is rough, especially because he can't even cast that Charma because he has basic planes. We're going to play it to Johnny. Gain a life, gain energy. Is All's Dust a Kindred spell?
I believe so.
It's Kindred type Eldrazi.
Yeah.
Yep.
It is.
the word tribal not being used in Magic anymore. It's now kindred or typal, right?
It is kindred officially, but
Okay.
they do refer to it as typal as well, yeah.
Untap. I'll be at 19.
CJ gonna take one off the ring.
I'll go ahead and draw.
Way is at 22 as gaining life. If you're watching, always refer to player life totals as they know more what's going on than we do.
Throwing back, I guess.
Here's another one.
Oh my gosh.
CJ is just biding time. Problem is, though, there's the land for Way, so Way does have the ability to search up a blood or play a Blood Moon now. Let's see if he wants to go with the Blood Moon or the Charma. CJ had a fast start, but I don't think this hand has panned out quite as well as he hoped to. I mean, the nice thing is, though, is that CJ is at 4 lands, and sometimes it's less about the colors that the colorless that can produce than just having, you know,
Actual lands.
Actual lands.
Yeah.
21.
Way down to 21 from the fetch because he got the basic mountain, and we will see what Way wants to do here. 3 mana, and it is Blood Moon.
Yep.
There's the moon.
Would have been way better the last turn, but
Can't control the top of your deck when you're just playing Boros.
yep.
CJ gonna draw a card off the One Ring. CJ gonna take a gander at Ocelot Pride. Way is at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He should be sitting. He should be blessed.
Niner.
Is it 9? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I think it's 10, but not my place to say anything.
Draw some cards.
You have how many cards?
So he's got a full grip. What's his plan here? I don't know. Got to find a way to deal with this Ocelot Pride, this 3/3 flying angel cat. There's a colored source. There's the sewing Mycospawn kicked.
Pretty good. Way's trying. CJ's doing a better job at doing what Way wants to be doing right now. It's just,
The sick power of these talismans is they're able to tap for colorless or the color source. So even with the Blood Moon out, CJ can still make specifically colorless mana.
yep.
However, I think CJ, did he kick it? No, I think he just played it. So never mind. Way's gonna have a massive crack in here then, as
Oh yeah, this is
he's got a lot of dudes, and there's a Flage and a Bombardment. So Way can swing in for 2, or there's 3, 4, 7, 8, 9.
jeez.
Put you to 9.
Give them the beats, boys. We're back in
I
town.
think I don't know math here very well, but Way might have it with the Goblin Bombardment. If once he after, I guess it depends. It depends if we acknowledge the city's blessing or not.
Probably should, but we'll see.
Swing with just these dudes. Way has not played his Goblin Bombardment yet,
Some
so
dudes.
I'll just take it all then.
she's like, okay, I'm just gonna take the damage.
Yeah, I'll go to 11, and you'll gain 4 or 3. You're at 24. 25. Oh, 24.
Here comes the bombardment.
Oh,
Uh-oh. Question is, CJ's a 10. sacrifice flip my Johnny. I think Way's
Oh
got it
yeah,
here.
because he can start dealing
Well,
damage.
he's gonna 0 Johnny, make a dude. So he's gonna take 1, 2, 3, 4, and then on the end step, Ocelot Pride. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, he can do his other ability though,
What other ability?
where he deals 5 damage or damage equal to the number of
Creatures. Yep, that's
creatures
what
in play.
That's
That's
what
going to be
ended
it.
up
Way going to move on to the finals here
Not play the
at Impact.
I was like,
I was hoping for.
Alrighty, folks.
yeah, I needed the one.
There we go. There we have it. Way defeating CJ. Boros energy over Eldrazi Big Tron. Thank you all so much. We've got one more round, and it is the finals. So if you've been watching this whole day, do not go anywhere. It'll be Way and either Ryan or Jacob.
Not Jacob, the Reiner.
I don't remember the other player's name. I'm sorry. He's not a regular. So I do apologize for, if you watch this after the fact. But you will be on camera next. So, yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Make sure if you're watching on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell icon, set it to all. And hit up impactgamingcenter.gg if you need some cards. Thanks, everybody. For
Hey,
Jake,
I'm out.
I'm Alex. We will see you on the other side of this ad break. Adios.
See ya.